What is up, everybody? Time for more Master Duel. La 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 la. Okay, let's go. Jump into the Team Chronicles. Let's quickly look at the deck because I realized something. We are running this guy. And this guy needs a dark non-tuner and a dark tuner. We did say that we missed a card inside of this deck. And that was Veiler. Veiler happens to be a light tuner, and this happens to be a dark level 7. So this is perfect. Absolutely amazing. Pure cinema. Now the question is, I have 4 cards too many. What are we gonna get out? I do kinda like the Mulcharmies. Because the Mulcharmies are able to give us a pretty decent amount of cards. There is an argument to be made that Ghost Sister is not it. And then we do kind of want to cut one more card. How much is Meowth gonna do? Summon a monster from grave or banishment. I mean, that does happen quite often, I would say. Are we just gonna run it with this? Yeah, I guess. Ah, turtle. Oh, right, and we were supposed to add a dark to the deck. How did you... Gloomy should find it. There you go. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it right. It's with a C, not with a K. My bad. Because this guy, we can make it with a Beast of Telwar. And it can yoink quite a lot of cards from our opponent's graveyard, which is useful, you know. I don't have the other Charmers. I only have the Earth and the Dark. Because the light one, Lina, would be kind of useful as well. Because we could theoretically use a Raikou for it, or Ghost Ogre, Veiler, you know. Quite a lot of cards that are able to get into it, but this should be fine. Cat Jellyfish, yes, the Cat Jellyfish is there, don't worry. If that is the case, then maybe we should run DD Crow. That could work, because you can search this with Dark, you can make Dark with it. But we would have to cut 2 cards. I'm not sure what I have to cut in that case. Honestly, I would say that it would be like a talent. Maybe Slicer? Slicer is a really good out, though. What deck would the DD Crow work against, though? I guess the Dinosaur, like the Jurek deck, would be kind of fucked if you're dropping a Crow on their face. But that deck would also absolutely die if you were mourning them, so... Maybe one Aberu and one Celent. Yeah. This is fine. Okay, let's go. It's gimmicky as fuck. I mean, the last game we had yesterday was an absolute shit show. "45 minutes or so for absolutely jack shit, but the only reason why was because the Fiend, the Beast of Telwar, was in the last 7 cards, all triple copies of it. So that was annoying as hell, but this time we opened with it, so that's always nice. Sure. Go ahead, opponent. We have Ghost Mourner, Effect Veiler, and a decently big blocker. This is not the worst. We do have to stop our opponent from kicking over it, though. That's definitely a thing. Okay. Versus this deck, it would be really fucking good if we had the Meowls active. But I mean, we do have a Beast of Telwar. Is it a Tenpai card? The yellow chick. Yeah, it is. Kaleido Chick is a card that they do use in Tenpai for the banish effect. So that you can't activate anything in the battle phase before they get to stop you. No, he's not playing Tenpai. This guy is playing a very fair and balanced version of Lunalight. I don't mind drawing a card. We do have to discard. I will discard the Meowls. Jackalope is fine. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, Turtle, but the card doesn't do anything right now. Our level 7 is in the way, you know? I could have gone special summon this guy, normal summon Veiler, make this guy. But that only works if you do have something that is banished. And it's a really good way of outing your opponent's board through battle. Because you can kick like a quadrillion times. Because you can keep kicking things, and if it kills something, then it banishes the monster that's destroyed, so then it gets that 2000 boost. But this thing can attack every monster that your opponent controls once, so... I will activate the Ghost Mourner on the Utopia double. I forgot it's a quick effect. That's on me. Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't realize it was a quick effect. I thought it was an ignition. I should have kept Ghost Mourner to have something to negate on summon effect. I honestly hope that this just ends their turn, if I'm entirely honest with you. Because next turn they can go and use the effect again. Annoying. Oh well. They do take forever, huh? Are we now just gonna be a salty player that is waiting for their timer to tick down? Is that what we're doing here? Okay. Yeah, no, exactly. That's something that might happen, I guess. Maybe they randomly draw 16 cards by waiting. No, we're giving up. Okay. I was about to say, if you want to have a game of chicken, then I am in the driver's seat. So I wish you the best of luck. Oh my god, we actually managed to get it. Okay, cool. Only a couple more parts to go, and then we can jump. Well, actually, I do kind of want to try to get the title. Because I don't have all that many titles floating around here. Let's see if we can add a couple, shall we? Going second. Holy shit. Duh! Oh my fucking god. Did somebody say going second? Okay. I'll take you up on that offer. This is ridiculous. Jesus. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's gonna be a pot of greed, sure. Honestly, Raigeki and Gordian Slicer, that's nuts. Oh, what is this? What is it again? You can discard one card, add one card from your deck that has an effect to place Bushido counters on it. Yeah, how about we just go and Veiler this bitch? Because I can't be bothered with you grabbing the fucking gate. Engine? Why would I need engine? Who needs engine? I'm gonna show you what we're running. I mean, there's a reason why the title of the stream is much team, very team, much, you know. I'm gonna show you what we're running. Our engine is this guy. This is our engine. This is our win con. A 2400 beat stick that is once protected from destruction by card effect of our opponent's control. Oh, and it prevents equip spells from doing things, but that's not important because there's no equips in this entire thing. So yeah, this is the win con basically. Besides that, we are running we're running like 2008, I guess. 2008 is around Edison time, right? Or was that 2012? Not entirely certain when Edison format ends and starts, but we are playing Hamster with Raikau. Besides that, we're running Raigeki and Talents and Trust and one Gordian Slicer because I don't have any more in Perm. So, you know. Oh, don't pay attention to this extra deck. The only reason we have an extra deck is for Gordian Slicer and to occasionally like summon this guy, the Chaos Archfiend with Veiler and the Beast of Telwar, or Q-Belt with any of the level 3 tuners and the Perulia, or the Meows. Sometimes the Mega Hamster. Crazy Box is there because we did need to put a card inside of the extra deck, I guess. We actually are able to make this guy with the protection effect because this is a level 7. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cute. We did do it already. This guy on its own basically wins the game with this many hand traps. Besides that, we are never gonna make anything because we don't get to summon anything. It's legitimately that simple. Penguin Brave. I don't know if I have Brave. No, I don't have Brave. I'm not gonna craft Brave just to put it in there. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. But yeah. We're just teaming it up, you know? The solo mode team event. Hell yeah, we are banning all of the floodgates. And all of the answers to the floodgates. Okay, cool. But the one thing that we're not banning is like almost all the hand traps. But bestials are too much. I mean, come on. Bestials are fucking scary. Oh, and we also ban Kentragina, Rexterm, and Stelbergia. And the fusion traps. Because why wouldn't we ban all the Dynamorphia cards that are like endboard material? This hand is interesting. It's a little bit of a dud, but, you know. We'll be fine. I mean, we have Droll. Okay, that's just fucking rude. Oh, boy. Here we go. You're not gonna kick over my fucking hamster. Ain't happening, buddy. Okay. Okay, we have Droplet. It's a Droplet for Droplet. Okay, sure. You're still not gonna kick over it, but okay, sure. I guess I don't get to summon a Raikau. A Raikou. And we're back. Oh, that's a good card. We do have a slight problem though. Although it's a good card. That doesn't mean a whole lot. You can banish one monster from your face, field or graveyard with 2000 or less. Ooh. Wait. We could go make the Lizardos. Kick over this. Interesting. I think I will do that. Who needs a second roll? Okay. Lizardos! What are those? If that's an imperm or another droplet, I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off. Then that guy had like 3 negates in his opener. Kinda rough, huh? Let's banish Droll. Make that guy 0 attack. Woo! Lizardos kick! The fact that this works is just ridiculous. Oh man. A Lizardos in a dream. I want more cards to be tuner for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. Just random tuners. Just print a Raikou that is a random tuner, or this guy just randomly being a level 7 special summon yourself protected tuner. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I should have kept in mind that Evil Eye does like to search. Not keeping that in mind, theoretically speaking, is a little bit of a problem here. Because now he gets to search literally everything. Imagine if all Malice monsters were tuners, for example. Hey, Turtle, can you not? Yikes. That sounds like a fucking tragic idea. Oh, look, Surzeal is back. Hi, Surzeal. There's a really good chance we're gonna die here, by the way. Because he is definitely gonna kick over the Lizardos here. I really should have kept the Raikou behind. Because he already has searched like 2 or 3 cards by now. Yeah. Yeah, this could be pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Because now Beast of Telwar is also not a possible thing. You can target one special summoned monster your opponent controls. Well, that's a good thing. We don't special summon that Raikou, so at least there's that. But we can't destroy it with card effects anymore because of the Evil Eye. And it gains attack difference. Yeah. This is rough. He does have to destroy shit, so I mean, at least there's that. But it does grow his card as well, so... The fact that Evil Eye is legal is kind of funky. Yup. Oh, look, my main phase. Let's go summon this. Oh, right, this is a quick effect. So you could theoretically pop this. But it's protected from destruction by card effect, so I guess there's that. Let's go kill the Basilisk. Basil tries. You have an imperm? Oh my god, okay. That's annoying. Yup, that works. Gain 500 attack, lose 500. Second main. Set 1, pass. Okay, the only thing that we have to hope for now is that he attacks with this first and then we can pop this with the Raikou. Otherwise Raikou is gonna be dead weight. He does have to destroy one of his own cards, so at least there's that. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this all is because I didn't keep the what's it called? The draw. This deck is so heavy on searches that one draw is able to shut them down. Overlay. Oh god, wait, that pops something no matter what, right? Yeah, okay. There goes Raikou. Okay, no, we're dead. We're dead. Annoying. Seeing how they did go droplet, pitch droplet to negate the hamster, that should have told me enough. They didn't have anything, so they did need their searches to continue, otherwise they wouldn't get anywhere. So I should have realized that keeping the draw in hand would be like game winning. But that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. The deck that we're playing here is, yeah, as you can see, it's one of the biggest memes that I could have like brewed into the night sky. So, hey, that's the worst that could happen. The worst that could happen is we lose. That's the worst. The best is that we are not losing hard. Oh, that's actually not bad. We are a... I think that you have to get the going second part. I think you need to take that away. And after you took that going second part away, then you should put parentheses around the deck part, because we are a deck, question mark. I will show you after this game. This is, yeah. It's memes. Very big memes. What? Pop the baby? No! No! Not the baby! I mean, it's fine. At least draw is live. What's the worst they are gonna do? Oh, they can throw it into the graveyard, of course. I need to keep this. I guess we can use the imperm right now. Yeah, we are bad at both. Exactly. See, Turtle gets it. This deck is absolutely horrible, but I was crashing out last night when I was streaming as well. Because it's so fucking stupid. They banned, like, a certain amount of cards is what they banned, and then the other part of the pool that would probably be problematic, they kept in for whatever reason. Ah, yes. They summoned a normal monster. Let me negate the normal monster. Yum. Yeah. That's definitely what we want to do here. Meteorus! Okay, well, I guess we just die here, huh? That's lethal, right? Yeah, 9,900. That's more than lethal. Guess we're gonna go do it this way. So, I think if we win the die roll, that we have to say go second. Because otherwise this kind of bullshit happens. Ow. 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 Wait. Oh, wait, that thing can't attack. Wait, why can't it attack? It should be... Huh? I am so confused. Why is this not able to attack? Oh, Pterodon. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Wait, hold on. I think that Ghost Mourner might actually have saved our lives. Because next turn we can go Raigeki and then we have a problem because the Meteorus is gonna summon itself back because the normal monster is in there. Fuck! That means we need to have a very, very specific card in our draw. Oh god, okay. I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna me Bomba and then they're gonna me Bomba again and then most likely me Bomba again. So the board's gonna say boom 3 times in their turn? Potentially. Do they have any die triggers? Yeah, this thing dies. But I do need to have Perulia up to... Wait, do they summon from hand in their turn? They don't, right? They could, but they most likely won't. I'm just gonna say bomb. Bomba. I know they don't have a negate. They can protect though. Oh wait, I forgot field spell protects. But it only protects those two. Okay. We still did get an effect that triggered, so that's all fine. Now, what we do need is we need to get that big Chungus back into the grave again. It's gonna send most likely the normal back into the grave, right? Like that Jurek deck is the thing that we have been playing yesterday as well. No, sends Tyranno. Oh, okay. Well, your funeral, I suppose. Okay, so Talons doesn't do much. Raigeki doesn't do much. Slicer doesn't do much. I mean, I guess that Talons could kick this. We didn't summon yet. Summon Perulia, Link. This is on destruction, right? Yeah. No, we're not gonna set the TTT. Absolutely not. Yeah, I think we do take. In response, they blow everything up. That's fine by me. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Pass? Oh my fucking god. Okay. They are legitimately pressing buttons here. They are wasting resources. Yeah, sure. There's a meteor. Okay, meteor triggers, meteor blows everything up, goes to grave, and then you're summoning something back. Cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, that's a tuner, which means that now if they don't summon anything, they just go battle, and then I die. Yeah, okay. No, fine. Fine, fine. They didn't waste anything. Fair enough, opponent. Yeah, I should just say that I go second, because then they don't get to deal that damage in my face. But I said that I was going to show the deck real quick, so let's go and show. As you can see, this is the biggest bullshit that you can throw together inside of one fucking list in the history of ever. But it works. Kinda. I mean, the only thing that I could do theoretically is take things like Trust and Talents out. And maybe add something like a Cyber Dragon. Because they summon themselves as well. But this is literally a better Cyber Dragon. And this works really well with Valor. Because you can make this guy. Or it works pretty well with Blackluster Soldier. Actually, wait. Oh my fucking god, they did not ban this card. We are allowed to literally make it in... Yeah. Yeah, so Thiago, you get it. You're getting the idea. Good job. I'm proud of you. That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, we don't run a whole lot of light and darks. So the chance that Envoy is that card is really big. By banishing all light monsters or all dark monsters from your graveyard, while you have an equal number of each in your graveyard. While face up on the field, this card is also a light attribute. When this card is special summoned, you can activate the appropriate effect based on the... Okay, so light means we are targeting a card, banishing it. A monster banishing it. Banish one random card your opponent's hand face down until the end phase. I mean... Infernoid is borderline playable. Oh my god. No, don't make me do it. I swear, stop it. The fact that Chaos Emperor Dragon is legal because of the way that they reworked this card is like really funny. But like I said, we don't have enough light and darks. Like we have the Raikaus or the Raiko, we have the DD Crow ×2. Valor is a light. This guy's a dark. But we definitely should run more dark hand traps in that case. I'm not even sure what dark hand traps there would be besides the ones that we have in the deck right now. This has discard, so if we go dark and discard, don't mind me. Now that I did type Discord though, if you guys feel like it, do feel free to join the Discord. The Discord link is in the description down below. Just a random plug that I just happened to come up with. Let's see. This is not the worst, if I'm honest. Does give me a negate. It's a target negate, but still. Chaos Hunter versus the Jurek deck would be really funky as well. And it's another 7. Wait, that might not be a bad plan. Huh. Ooh. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard this card and a spell. Pop the monster. Are we gonna run Singularity Fiend? Ooh, Santiago did write something about a monster that does something. Let's see what Santiago had to say. What about the level 4 dark monster that sends itself from the field to negate effects? I don't know which card you're talking about. Wait, hold on. Level 4, you say? That's a lot of monsters. It's an effect monster, and you set... Send? Send, sure. Sure. Let's see. What are cards that I do recognize? Because... Oh, wait. Do you mean Skullmeister? Skullmeister is not bad, actually. Skullmeister would be really funny, because Jurek is gonna try to do a lot of things with cards in graveyard. This would be something that could stop things like baby Cerosaurus and whatnot. Thank you, Santiago. That is really useful. I like that. I want to play a 2 of that card. Absolutely. We do need to poke some cards into the void again. And the only reason why we did do this is because of... Blackluster. Oh, wait. It's still on dark at level 4, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot more cards, certainly. Oh. Santiago's break was over. Well, in case that they do hear this, thank you for watching and thank you for the tip. We're definitely gonna try to use Skullmeister. That's a really good inclusion. In this event, it does hit quite a lot, actually, so... I mean, this is a 3000 beat stick. A 3000 beat stick is not bad, especially if it can banish a card on field or a random card in hand for a turn. I would most definitely want to run the Envoy of the Beginning. Because this card basically does it like all on itself every single turn. But I'm not gonna craft it, right? Huh. This does have an acceptable 1700 attack. Which is, you know, not something I ever thought I would say, but it's there. I mean, by now we're basically just making a Chaos deck. With a little sparkle of extra bullshit. Oh, I'm not surprised that Plant Power is disgusting. You're basically free to play every single card in Plant Power, right? There's only a handful of cards that you're not allowed to play, if I remember correctly. I immediately believe you when you tell me that it's disgusting. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, right. This does give you the thing so that you can make the OG one. Okay, yeah, that's not what we're looking for here. Once per turn, during the end phase, with cards in your graveyard, you can put one light and dark from your grave, except this card. Add this card to your hand. Ah. Envoy of Chaos. Yeah, okay. We could make a deck around this, honestly, but I would need to have more of this, and most likely also the Sacred. Because the Sacred is definitely one of those cards that does add something to the thing as well. But anyway, I guess we're not gonna add the Blackluster. That's fine. This is already a pile, honestly. Okay, so we have this as the main beat stick. If we do have Telwar and Veiler after we wiped our opponent's board, we can make the Chaos Archfiend, which is not too bad. With Skillmeister, we can blow up the board with Raigeki. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Let's give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? What, the plant deck? I'm not surprised. That sounds like the perfect thing for plants. No, no, not going second. Whatever will we do? I am kicking and screaming in despair. This hat is absolutely ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, well, show me the money. What are we playing? If it's anything that goes through the graveyard, then we most likely will have this. Oh, that's also a really stupid deck to face now. Droll will stop this deck in its tracks. Instantly shotgunning the Droll. Next turn we can go Beast of Telwar. Special summon itself. What does this do? If you control 6 Samurai... Ash, okay. You can special summon this card. You can only special it once per turn that way. Blah, 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 blah. This is all once per turn. If this card is sent from field to grave, you can add 1/6 strike card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, but we could Skullmeister that. Sure. I guess we're just gonna go on the assault over here. Right? Yeah. Ding dong. Oh, wait, no, we have to ghost spell this, by the way. We can't Skullmeister it because it's in the damage tab. Which is fine, I mean, we had the ghost ball anyway. We can set this and then just pass. And now here's the thing. If they are not able to do anything through a draw and a Skullmeister, if we draw a monster or keep the Skullmeister in hand right now, we can flip the hamster up and I guess we could just make the Blackluster Soldier. And this card is hard to out in this event, I think. Especially one that is made with a level 7. Yeah, okay. Draw. Yeah, I honestly think we're gonna keep the draw in hand. So let's flip this face up. Ah, they have an Ash. Okay. No! Not my hamster! Damn it! Yeah, I think we do summon Skullmeister here. We do have 2 level 4s. But we would go down in material in that case. We do want to make this in the end. So is there any step in between? Oh, this does need to be made with 3 different monsters regardless. Okay, fine. This is more damage. I'm just gonna play it safe though. Because this guy can't be targeted. So we can kick over that. Sure, that back row is most likely not important. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off so they don't know that I have draw in hand. Just summon Bamboo Sprout against Sky Striker. Yeah, Sprouts would definitely mess with Sky Striker. Absolutely. Special summon, sure. Hey, look, it's back again. Now what, though? Battle phase. Okay. I will say that it can attack a second time next turn. He could it out by board either way. Rip. Yeah. Yeah, no. That one card is so annoying to deal with for most decks at this event. I mean, there are a couple of decks that can out it, but not the loner decks. Like this deck has a hard time outing it because everything that can out it is basically like mass destruction. This destroys everything. This destroys everything. There's a couple of cards that do target, but you can't target it if I use a level 7. So, you know, just fun times. This can't kick over it. Especially in combination with other hand traps. This might actually be able to do something against it because of the ships. Some of the ships and the Blackbeard will most likely be able to do something with it. But you have to target. You can target the one effect monster you control. Blah, 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 blah. And that's kind of where everything goes bad. Wait, no, that's not the right effect. Wait, Yord was the one, I believe. But yeah, no. There's a very, very high chance that if it targets, it's just not gonna do much. August is legal, yes. August is legal and basically at full power. Including the mermaid and everything. Exactly, yeah. You basically get to play full power August Mech Knight. Backed up by like a quadrillion hand traps. Oh. I do need to ash this, right? No. No, I don't. Exactly. That's the one I need to ash. There we go. But not the whole lore, just some snips and bits of it. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I haven't played the events all that, like, fervently. So that's a thing. I highly doubt that's summoned for, like, purposes that I cannot deal with. Bell is pretty good. Okay, so if we summon this... I'm a very big boy, yay. Oh wow. We actually get to go and kill something. Okay. I mean, honestly, every single hand that opens with Beast of Telwar and Hamster has a really good chance of succeeding as long as it has 1 hand trap or 2 hand traps with it. If it has draw, it's almost guaranteed to go and absolutely go nuts. Sure, Telwarp protects itself, so you have to go and try to pop it again. Which, if there's any deck that would do something like that, it definitely would be this deck. Oh boy, here comes the Mayas. Fine, that's not a quick effect, so I can use it on this. At least you don't get the fuse now, I guess. It is a big monster, though. Yikes. Very scary dragon is scary. Yeah, now you show up. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. I think I should keep the ghost spell, right? What are the chances that they're gonna search multiple times in a row? I think that ghost spell is more likely to be useful here. Right? Yeah, because they can't get this back, and then if they do get this back in hand, they can activate this. Wait, they can't get it back because they need a spellcaster first. I do think it's best to go set draw and keep ghost spell. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how to out that dragon. Wait. Place 1 card on the top of the deck. I guess we do have to use the bell on that. I know it's a grave effect that they're after, most likely. But fine. Ooh. That's not bad. I actually am just gonna pass. The second they activate that dragon's effect to fuse, we can pop it with Ghost Ogre and then they have to have the other materials. We will take 28 just because we can, I guess. I hope there's no monster negate. Ooh, okay, that's also a card. That's not bad. That's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Summon a Dark Magician, add 1000 knives or dark magic attack. We go for the Eternal Soul, right? Yeah, no. We go for the Eternal Soul. Bye, dragon. Woo! Raiko going 2 for 1. Okay. Do we normal summon Skullmeister? I think we do. Aha! Skullmeister beats! I can't believe that this is what our life came down to. Oh my god, no! No! They're gonna fight it out! Help! Yeah, I think I know what they did put on top. It causes a trigger, right? Yeah, there you go. This is actually really fucking annoying. I don't think I can out the Palladium right now. Mahat is gonna absolutely like clean my clock. Yep. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. We're using the Mahat. Please activate an effect. Oh, that's so sad. Imagine if they would have used an effect on summon or something. We would have been able to ghost ogre it in that case. Ah, damn it. So close. Bullshit! I call bullshit! Ooh, wait, 160. Does that mean we're at 2k? Nice. Okay, time for a temporary stop. Let's go gambling! Ding 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 ding! Okay. Little upgrade, sure. Arm. We like arm. Ooh. Thunder Dragon Hawk, okay. Oh. Okay, hello, Heart of the Blue Eyes, sure. That's a card. Whee! No. That's a whole lot of nothing, huh? Lag. And a burger. Anybody hungry? General Arrival of the Ice Barrier. Honestly, this card is really fucking annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. Needing to pitch a card every time I want to resolve something? Blech. More legs! Yeah, boy! All of them legs. Valkyrie 60. My German is not all that great, but I'm pretty sure that that it's sixth. If anybody should know, then I suppose it's the German named person in chat, right? Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Another upgrade. Oh, Konami. Never mind, it was all a lie. Why, Konami? Why do you do me like this? Oh, C3 is pretty. C3 is a good card. I am not that good at it either. Another Heart of the Blue Eyes. Okay. Sure. I suppose. Another upgrade. Whoa. Okay, well, at least we will have Azar Dust if we need it. Utopia Double. Hey, that's a good card. That's a nice card to have. Since I didn't have it yet. Wow. Okay, how many left legs do you want me to have? I mean, first of all, this is the left driver. So this is a lefty driver. Then we get 2 left legs. Pretty sure the game is trying to tell me something. Ooh, Azaroon. Sweet. We like Azaroon. Okay, what's the UR? Show me you. Oh, okay, I guess we're not showing me UR. That's an Azar. That's an Azar. That's an Azar. Oh my god, no. No. Don't give me a useless ultimate great insect. Come on, game. Come on. It's not that hard. I mean, Power Code Talker is not bad. That's fine to have. The new Zoma is kind of funny. More legs, why not? An extra Azaroon is actually kind of cool. This has quite a lot of URs in it. Oh, damn. Okay, sure. And an upgrade. And another... It's the unstoppable Exodia Incarnate! Oh, this is actually kind of funny. This is the unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. This is the legendary Exodia Incarnate. What's the difference? Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 1 Forbidden 1 monster. Gains 1000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in your graveyard, unaffected by other card effects. It's literally a tower that you can summon with one of the Exodia pieces. At the end of turn, during your end phase, add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden 1 monsters in your hand. And if you do, draw 1 card for each. Wait. This card is actually kind of fun. Right? I like this. This is a cool card. This, on the other hand, is a fucking asshole card. Like, this is blah. Okay. More yours. It's a Yeep. It's an Ank. We already had an Ank. Okay. It's the alternative white dragon. Woohoo! That's not the right one, but sure. We'll take it. Pretty sure I already have like 16 copies of it, but sure. Hat! It's the hat! There's no new tag above it, so... That's a useless card. Pretty sure all the Exodia pieces are at 1, right? Not that you want to run more than 1 anyway, but... also, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the cursed of them all? I think it's this guy. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Well, this card is face up on the field. It is a level 5 if you control a face-up tuner monster. When this card on the field is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, you can select 1 special summon and special summon 1 Oracle of the Sun from your graveyard. Okay. Interesting. Tron, the words. Tron the Disciplined Angel. This is one of the only angels that I can think of that is not light or dark. Yeah, basically every single one that I can think of is light or dark, right? I might be wrong about that now that I think of it, but you know. More Tikis, okay. More legendary Exodia Incarnates. More mirrors on the wall, because we didn't have enough of that card yet. Okay, let's see. Jesus Christ, that's a fuck ton of viewers. Shield. Okay, shield is nice. Save an Invoker is something we didn't have yet, but I'm not sure what this card does. You can attach one material from this card, special summon one level 4 Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior from your deck in defense, but blow it up at the end of turn. Okay. Ooh, Backbit is a good card. Not sure if people are familiar with this card, but this card legitimately does hold some power behind it. If it's synchro summoned or sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster in your graveyard or face up monster your opponent controls. Pitch a card. If you do, place that monster into the spell trap zone as a continuous trap. In other words, it's the Doom Dragon. So, you know. That's the thing. And now the fun thing is, during either player's turn, if this card is a continuous trap, you can special summon one face-up monster card from your spell trap zone. In other words, if it leaves the field, you can target itself in the grave, set it as a continuous trap, in either player's turn, activate the effect, summon a face-up monster in your spell trap zone, and off to the races you are! No, Packpit legitimately is a good card. This card is so tough to out. Once it's in the rotation and there's no like Ghost Pal or something along those lines, this card basically keeps recurring itself over and over and over and over. Because if you pay attention to it, this thing says if it is sent to the graveyard, it doesn't say that it has to be synchro summoned for that effect to trigger. So you can infinitely repeat it as long as you synchro summon it the first time. Yeah, no, Packpit is a good card. Oh god, the memes. Antlion is also a good card. Not necessarily here, but it definitely does put some work in sneak peeks. Ooh, the Golem. Wait, isn't Golem at 1? Well, more Hazardos, I guess. We do have a lot of Hazardos at the moment. Just from opening this, that's 3 Glossies. Okay. 3 Glossies and another Unstoppable Exodia. Okay. I get the feeling that they are trying to make me play a certain deck, and I'm not really a fan of it. Another UR. Sangenjin, that's the one that we were missing. I mean, honestly... I can close this. I will do the rest like one at a time. I am not upset with these pulls, if I'm honest. A pack bit, just one pack bit is all that you kind of need. So one pack bit is cool. I didn't have an Invoker yet, so that's nice. Utopia Double is always an interesting card to just have. Sengen, I honestly would not mind getting 2 extra of this. 2 Unstoppable is enough, I think. 2 times the Heart of the Blue Eyes is kind of nice. The Shield, the Golem, the Ankh. All the body parts that you need. Oh, the mirrors, I guess. I mean, game, if you want to call me vain, then just say so. Holy shit. What else do we have? Let's see. We have an Eteria card. Hell yeah. Here we go. We have leg, arm, and we did pull the head. So if I didn't have Exodia yet, I will have it now. I mean, I am pretty sure I did have all the pieces of Exodia already, but still. Obliterate Blaze is not bad. Kinda sad we didn't pull a Glossy. Oh, we did pull a Glossy. Nice. Did we get Exodia Exiled Fires of Rage Glossy? I don't think we did, right? No, we didn't. Okay. That's fine though, I mean. We did get a lot of cards that were good, so I am not sad with this pull. We also opened a fuck ton of extra deck, like boosters that we could open, but none of it really is like gonna give us something that we are after, so sadness, but it is what it is. Okay, let's quickly go and edit the profile. The icon is gonna stay, frame as well, title is also gonna stay, the wallpaper, we are gonna change that one. Oh, wait, you can now decide which one you're gonna show. Oh, in that case, we're showing this, and this is gonna be the profile thing over there. That's perfect. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent idea. I don't have a frame that works for this, but I guess this is not the worst thing ever. This could work as well, I guess. No, I don't mind the icy exterior around the bow. That's not that bad. It's pretty fine. The girl! We love the girl. The girl was awesome. I mean, we can delete this deck, right? All extra cards. That's one UR that we have 3 times, which is the Blue Eyes. 3 SRs. And yes to the rest. Sure. Okay, so we have 2 golems. So theoretically speaking, we could just 1. We have triple Heart of the Blue Eyes, which is acceptable, I suppose. 2 shields. I'm curious how many Anks I have, if I'm honest. 2. We almost have enough to make the Exodia deck. That could be kind of interesting. Because that deck does pay half their life points, like, a lot. Well, it pays 2,000 with the summons of these guys. So maybe you could combine that with a Dynamorphia engine, but that's for a later date. Let's first go back into the Time Chronicles, get a little bit more gems. Yeah, I guess. I was considering to play the dinos again, to play Jurek, but I don't know, Jurek is fun. It's just not really my playstyle, I guess. You have to be very, very calculate with what you're doing and what hand traps you're gonna be able to eat and which are gonna absolutely murder your ass. You have a hand that has hamster and triple hand traps with talents. This should be okay. Misk. I am gonna draw here. They go Misk. Am I gonna go for the crow? Part of me really wants the crow here. I should crow right away, right? Just so that it's out. Yeah, because that is not a quick effect, so they can't even respond to it. Your dinos do have protection, but you don't have anything that you can do with it as follow-up. No, I need to let this go through. That's gonna send the Synchro 10. I mean, I could negate this. Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. The Jurek deck basically doesn't make any negates. The only thing that they have is Nibiru and a fuck ton of pops. They don't really have any negates, if I remember correctly. So they can summon whatever they want, that's fine. I have Ghost Mourner for in my turn, when they try to go and blow up the board. And the moment that they do get to that point, I can stop that one instance. They do have a big meteor. They did activate a monster effect in the main phase, most likely. Which means that we can use talents. Not sure what I'm gonna do with talents, though. Not sure if I'm gonna draw or... Yeah. I don't know. Also, that Synchro 10 is annoying because now they can make the... Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Now they can make the Estero. Set the trap. Yep. Oh, wait, yeah, another Misk to the graveyard, and then you can reset the entire thing. Oh, wow. Okay, it's kind of cool to see that they are doing all of this while under draw. That is pretty impressive. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Not sure if my opponent was just pressing buttons there, but they definitely did something. Oh. Now we might be able to stop. Oh, that is able to stop them from summoning the big boy. Well, once. I suppose. They decide to not do anything, huh? I mean, they could go and blow up everything, but I would say that it's not worth it in this position. Yeah, exactly. Little do they know that in this position it is definitely something that would be, like, close to worth it. Then again, there's a really big chance that they just blow me up on this position, so... They at least can't summon the meteor. Because that's only in our turn that they can summon it with the Estero. This thing is not live all that much in our turn. This is another 6, or they just go pop something, sure. A Bomba. Another Stego, yep. Do I Skullmeister this? I mean, if I Skullmeister this, that's basically all that I have. What else do they have that is scary? No, I think I have to use the Ghost Mourner here. Negate the Stego. So that they can't extend any further through the entire thing. Haha! Hamster! We will just place this little doggo over there. Ah, we're gonna blow up everything. Okay. Ah, I see. And we're gonna protect all of this. Yeah, okay. Ow. Ow. Now you don't have the field spell anymore, though. Well, that's the end of the world for you, but, you know. Draw. Well, that's a little bit late, huh? Does Skullmeister force them to blow up everything? I highly doubt it. We could try. So far, our opponent has been playing pretty smart. Okay. I can kick into this. Ah. Yeah, that's a big boy. Not gonna lie. That's a big boy. Yup. Has a random Transcendosaurus Meteorus in hand. Yup, that was to be expected, I suppose. Yeah, no, we're good. Thanks. That's basically GG, right? Yeah. You know what I noticed? We don't really have any way of forcing them to make certain plays. We are not scary enough to generate enough pressure that they destroy shit. Also, top-decking Droll is just really fucking unlucky. Oh god, Turtle hates the game. Tell me, Turtle, what did the game do to you? What is it that the game has done to you? What made you hate the game so fervently? Uh-oh. We don't even get to choose. Damn it. Second, sure. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Bye. Now you can go and decide what you're gonna pitch to the graveyard. Sure. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I am thinking now, maybe because we are a deck that is kind of trying to stall our opponent out, maybe we should run more cards than 40. We don't necessarily need a hand that is perfectly inside of the entire, like, thing. Because we're gonna find hand traps anyway. Yeah, no, Turtle, I'm gonna say it right now. I can only imagine how terrible it is if you have to do that within that time frame. That sounds like the worst thing ever. Not gonna lie. And this. No! No! My doggo! My doggo! Ah! Okay. Well. This doesn't do anything right now. No. Seeing how it's a level 1 tuner with a level 9, I was about to say, I get the feeling this is gonna make something incredibly BS. Any quick effects that we do need to stop? I guess we can negate this, sure. That sounds like a pretty decent target. I can't tell, Turtle, is that a good or a bad thing? I am struggling to hear if that's a good or a bad thing. Hey, doggo! Hi, doggo! One card on the field, banish it. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh boy. The balls! No! We're gonna get balled! Our opponent is balling. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy is legitimately playing Ferry. I don't even get to activate an effect here. That's the worst part. Take one Dark Love. Para shot. Yeah, I get the feeling that we're just gonna be fucking dead because we don't stop the balls. I don't like that my opponent is balling this hard because this is fucking scary. I legitimately think we're gonna die here because there's no way that one tiny doggo is gonna stop them from doing all of this. Oh boy. Hi, I'm a deck that is playing a fuck ton of hand traps and my opponent is able to put this board on the field. Sorry, what? Yeah, maybe that an engine is actually kind of good, huh? Imagine. Ooh, Eva. Eva is a good card. I do have to say though, like this kind of an event, although I'm not playing optimally and all of the cards that I play are basically like little fuck yous on a stick with legs. I do really enjoy watching my opponent do whatever they're doing here. This is actually really cool. Are we going to die to it? Yes. Yes, we fucking are. But I do think this is really cool. What does Asmodeus do? If this card you control is destroyed, send to the graveyard, special summon tokens. Oh, hello. Yeah, that does it, right? But like I said, it's so cool to see what they are able to do with this kind of deck. Because normally this wouldn't work. I mean, let's be honest. And I'm gonna be honest as well. The only reason I'm not activating draw here is because if they do use the effect from this guy... Wait... It doesn't have that effect anymore. Oh my god, I would have been able to draw them like 6 turns ago. Well, that's obnoxious. No! My doggo! Doggo, why? Dang it. I mean, if you just go to battle, then kick us into the fucking earth and back again, then we're done with this, right? Isn't that how that works? I was also... The fact that I was playing around an effect that didn't even exist on the field anymore is hilarious to me. I am curious where we're gonna end up, though. Okay, we summon IP. Why are we summoning IP? Why are we weakening our board like this? Avramax. Okay. Get two balls back. Uh-huh. I mean, honestly, right now I'm just in for the ride. I'm now just invested. Synchro. Ah, okay, Clearwing. I am gonna laugh my ass off if I would have had like a firecracker or something. My opponent goes to 1000, we go firecracker your face. They go, uh-oh. Yeah, we die. Sag. Okay, maybe we do need more engine. Maybe more engine is not that bad. How about we take the hamster out, the Raiko out. We go... Discard... We could go to Fiend, to Chaos Hunters. Honestly, Ghost Reaper could be kinda cool. Not gonna lie. Ghost Reaper could be kinda cool, but we would need a proper target for it to hit. Like, what's a target that they are all running, basically? Normally you would think like SP or Requiem, that kind of thing, but that doesn't work right now. Hi, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't really work necessarily. I do think that this could work. Phantasme is not bad. That could work. Wait, Tract is legal? Tract is illegal and Dusted Gold is legal? Oh, fuck. Okay, sure, I guess. Ooh, Cartes. Cartes is pretty decent. Play your hand empty. Cartes. Draw a new hand. Then again, that would be really fucking bad versus the Dino deck. Is it finally time for the jar? Is it finally jar time? I highly doubt it, but you know. Hmm. That is actually somewhat of a difficult decision. What's the last card? I mean, I could run a fucking Karibo. Zombies, you say? Okay. What does the zombie deck do? How would you build the zombie deck? Because that still leaves like big spaces for interpretation. We could run the fancy breaker, not gonna lie. That's a thing. We could run retaliating. Retaliating is actually not that bad. Ah, Doom King. Yeah, okay. Fair. I don't know. What would the last card be? I would even take a playset of something, if I'm honest. Is that a playset that is like decent enough? Wait, hold on. You can add one penguin. I don't think they hit penguins. This may sound really fucking weird, but I don't think they did hit penguins. Right? I mean, to me it looks like almost every single penguin is legal. You just don't have your generic cards that you would end on, like... So, I guess there's that. Okay, so what I said is basically true. You can't make anything, but all the penguins are basically legal. That's funky. But now the question really is, what is the last, like, one card or maybe multiples, I guess. Honestly, if we did have more Beast of Telwar kind of cards, that would be kind of useful. Duster. Duster is banned. Duster is not banned. Duster it is. Nope, it's not banned. It's not banned. You're right. You're so right. Wait, hold on. This is actually really funny. They did leave the Millennium Ankh legal. They left the field spell legal. They left the illusion monsters legal. And Exodia is legal. The only Exodia part that's not legal in this format is Exodia's head. So there's no way that you would be able to make the unstoppable Exodia because all of the parts are on one. However, you can play this one. That's so not okay though. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. It's not worth it. Okay, one more game with this weird ass wonky list, and then I'm gonna switch to Jurek to just hopefully get the last few games in with Jurek for the gems. Please make me go second. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, do we want to run something like Firecracker? We don't, right? I don't think that dealing 1,000 is going to be good enough. Very little decks that actually get punished by 1,000 damage. This hand is not bad. This is actually pretty decent. We can Chaos Hunter, pitching the talents. We're gonna DD Crow it. Get the card out of here. I am planning to pick up K9 Penguin. Oh, for fuck's sake, Turtle. What the hell? K9 Penguin? Okay. I guess. Oh, Ice Slicer. Suppose that's a card. When this card is activated, send to deck the grave. Sure. Special summon to your field. You can look at the opponent's extra deck, then apply one. Banish one monster from it. Special summon one number from it. He can summon a crazy box or a black ship. Okay. I don't know. It's not worth the Gordian Slicer to use it on this. I mean, come on. Don't dare to question me. I won't. I'll be good. If this card is normal or special summon. You can target in your graveyard except summoner. Special summon. Okay, so we're popping this so that we can keep them off of having multiple level 4s. They went ahead to special summon something. We can pitch the talents, summon the Hunter. Sure, go ahead, tribute shit. I do have a ghost bell still and the slicer, so we can out something if we do get to our turn. A second one. Oh, jolly goodness. I guess. What are we adding? Galaxy Trance. Special summon both one from the deck with the same level, both in defense. If you do... how about no? No thanks, I hate it. Oh, it is once per turn, just not the hard ones. Lone Fire is a good card. I can't believe that this actually is working. Only versus certain decks and only with certain hands. But I do think that this is not that bad at the moment. The fact that we did add some extra beaters means we are able to keep our opponent from going absolutely mayhem on our ass, you know? That's kind of cool. You are going second. You got that right. With like 16,000 hand traps and board breakers, I'm not gonna go first. Look at this hand. This hand is actually kind of funky. Ghost Bell, DD Crow. We can pitch the talents, or shuffle the talents back, I should say. Wait, you sent this. Okay, I already know what I'm gonna do here. It's sent for cost, so we can banish this. So it doesn't trigger on the new chain. Yeah, exactly. Turtle gets it. It's really fair that you get to summon it 4 times and activate it 4 times. Lone Fire for Lone Fire for Lone Fire for Lone Fire for anything that revives Lone Fire for anything that revives Lone Fire. Yeah, I don't see a problem. Perfectly fair. No problems whatsoever. I mean, I do have a problem here, because if they do get an extra level 5, then, you know, that is pretty rough. Oh god, the trance. Yep. This is fine. Can't really stop it anyway. I'm just saying, it's something that you can do. Totally fair. Absolutely not a problem whatsoever. Not in the slightest. I just don't want you to play. Can you stop trying to play? Thanks, opponent. Nice. Ooh. That's pretty good for their next turn, I would say. Hey ho! It's a tall war, bop! I don't really have any links or link twos that do anything here, right? I do legitimately think that it's better to keep the draw in hand for now. Yeah. Sounds better. Okay, we're setting a face down. Oh. Hi, beast. If you out one beast, then the second beast is gonna be getting your ass. Okay. Sounds good to me. It's the birdie! Bye, birdie! No birdie for you. Slowly but surely, we're getting there someday. Another face down. Okay. Ooh, Chaos Hunter is pretty nice. If they do special summon for whatever reason next time, then you know, we can get a second beat stick. Actually, getting the Chaos Hunter down and then summoning the Droll would not be bad. Because we could make the Blackluster. That would be pretty good, not gonna lie. Wow! Ending turn right away, okay. Failure, hey, look, that's a good card. That's a card that we like, because we could make the... this guy. If any cards have been banished this turn. No, they haven't been. They're not gonna be banished anytime soon either because of the Chaos Hunter. Well, I can still banish them, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a target for this in my extra deck. Maybe I should put a target on in the extra deck. No, keeping the Failure is more valuable. Six cards. An extra Beast of Telwar. Phantasme, Chaos Hunter, Droll, and Failure. Damn. I wonder what our opponent's hand is looking like. Because so far they haven't really done anything. Okay, Ghost Ogre. Hiya! So we're popping your back row. We're taking 6 from your dragon. Honestly, is it the right choice to summon a new one? I don't think that it's correct. I think I have to wait. Cannot be destroyed by battle. I should have summoned another one actually. Because they wouldn't have been able to do this. Because they wouldn't have been able to equip. That's weird actually, now that I think of it. That's a real weird interaction. Well, that's enough adding cards for now. Are we gonna die here? I sure hope we don't, but you know. You can special summon one Photon Delta Wing from your hand or deck. That's another 4. I don't like another 4. Another 4 sounds really fucking annoying. Let's not. Actually, I know which card I want to add to this deck. Droplet. Droplet means that the 3k beat sticks are not a problem. Because we can out them with Beast. Because now we don't have a way of outing those cards. Oh, Chaos Hunter is not the right call here, huh? That is really scary. The fact that Chaos Hunter is not the right call is not fun. Overlay, yep. That's a 4000 beat stick, oh boy. We're not dead yet. It's not a very big difference, but we're starting to become closer to that now that I think of it. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. I should have summoned the Chaos Hunter. Oh well. That's the problem. If your opponent summons something that's bigger than 2.5k, then you're dying. Simple. Oh well. Whatever. Let's go play 1 or 2 games with the Jurek deck. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. I'm going first. Wait. Uh-oh. I know what happens if your opponent makes you go first. That's usually a bad thing. This hand is actually not too bad. Fossil Dig for... wait, hold on. Fossil Dig for Oviraptor. For... No, I have a better plan. Actually, no. Oviraptor sounds fine. Droll? No droll. I mean, they have something. Bomb bap. No, not stopping this. Okay. Ah, hi. It's a fool, my lord. That's fine by me, though. I mean... I do know that the Stego basically is like a full line. But I do think that it's better for me to go Oviraptor here. Oviraptor for Misk. Okay, not for Misk. Apparently. This does say banish from grave. So I... that's annoying. Now I have to choose. Do we go conductor on those two? Banish them, summon Tyranno. Or do we want the big Boomba? We have seen full loss and failure. I don't think that it's right to go for the meteor here. I think it's correct to go for the conductor. Because if I go for the meteor, then that's literally the only thing that I get to do. And that's something that is probably easier to... Oh. Alright. We go Lightning Ball. And then we go full Sky Striker. Well, that's fucking AIDS. Okay. And here I am, sitting here with my good behavior, trying to not play something BS like Sky Striker. I can't believe that they passed there. Wait, what? Huh. I guess they didn't have linkage? Not having linkage is legitimately a big downside. Sego. Is that Widow Anchor? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. GG. In that case, we don't get the pop. And it makes it tinier than that guy, so that's another annoying thing. I mean, I guess I can crash. Beep, beep. How about you put that back back on in the place where it belongs? But yeah, no. The fact that they do get Ray back and now they can go Ray, effect, summon Suzuku. I mean, kind of surprised they went for Suzuku and not for Kagare. Because Kagari would have been able to get them the Widow Anchor back. Or the Hornet drones. But this can get them the roll. So, sure. Fair enough. They can link the Suzuku off for Kagare anyway now, so. Oh. Engage! Linkage, yep. Battle! No, oh wow, we have a second one? Oh damn. You good player, you. Holy shit. Another Widow Anchor. Royal Widow Anchor, by the way. I mean, right now they just go, what? Battle, kick with... Oh. No, first we go Hayate. Okay. Hayate, battle, kick for 1,500. Effect. Send Rose, okay. Linkage. Send Hayate, summon Kagari. Yup. New chain, Kagari, add back linkage. I'm starting to understand why... how this works. And then I can kick again, and then now they go linkage again. Kagari for... That's a good one, actually. What are we gonna go for? Oh, another Suzuku. Okay. And that's game. Damn. When I saw that they went for like the going second, I already did have a feeling that something was not right. Yeah, Royal Kagari. Royal Widow Anchor as well, by the way. That person had like almost every single card at least glossy or higher. I do think all of it was alt art as well. Not sure if the race were. Oh god, I'm going first again. Really? Okay. Let's start with a nice friendly miscellaneous hour. Not yet. Bamba. Yeah, I guess. Megalo, 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 Megalo. You could summon a 3. 3 is not high enough. I could get this one and then get the 4 back. There we go. Then we can make the 5. Whee! Yeah, I guess I don't need a Nibiru, right? There we go. Pitch this and this. Keep the baby in our hand. That's so fucking good. Hell yeah. Then we can make the 6. Sure. Pop the baby. I hate Sky Striker. No, you don't. Don't lie. This is summon from deck, so if we add the Kaitoptera... No, we never triggered the Overraptor, so let's go for Overraptor. Overraptor, then we can... Does this destroy on field? It does, right? Yeah. But this adds any, so if we do get this, that wouldn't be too bad. Yes, add to hand. Thank you very much. This can go boom. Summon this. We can use this to summon this. Let's just activate the effect, why not? And the Overraptor to make Astero. Let's set the trap. And then we could extend further with Misk, but I think it's better to just stop here. Although... No, it's better to stop here. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is fine. Because we do have the Meteorus in hand. You know what? Fine. You. Mabamba! Ding dong! Jurek Meteor wants to enter your home. Yeah, so real nice try, but we're still gonna say boom to everything because now I have a dino of 2,500 or more. So say bye to the field. You don't have anything to negate here. Don't you love it when a game just goes as you had in mind? I love this. Let's summon this back. Oh, look. Elixir. There's plenty of things that they can do, because in the end phase they do have a fuck ton of triggers, so... not the end of the line for them. Oh, that's a card. Yeah, no, this is a card. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna use Misk here. I wish to banish 4 cards in total. This one, this one, this one. Kaitera. Let's get Polly out of the deck. Wait, what can we activate? Oh. Right. I do want a fusion summon if I'm honest. But how am I gonna do this? Hand or field is material, so it's literally the same as Poly. I think I'm gonna save this fusion. I can reborn it in a way, so that's not too bad. Let's use these. To summon the Estero. Then affect Estero. I didn't normal summon yet. Normal summon the Petit Pterodon. Then we can blow this up. Which will get us Stego. Oh damn. It also gets us this guy. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, if I'm honest. Because it can't attack, so that's kinda not it. Okay. We went minus our fucked on, sure. Oh boy. No, we're good. We're good. I can get that Estero into the grave simply by using the Transcendosaurus. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I do have the normal monster in my grave, so that thing does revive itself. No. We do want them to go kablam here. That's all on purpose. All by design. Ah, fuck, I shouldn't have activated that. Yeah, I shouldn't have activated that. Okay, well that sucks. I guess we're gonna send a baby Ceres. You can get this back, right? From your hand to the graveyard. Target one card, send it to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one spell trap you control to the graveyard. Add this card to your hand. Then special summon a zombie. Okay, so if you don't have a spell trap, then we're fine. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're locked into zombies. Which zombie are we gonna summon in defense from hand or deck? Like, how many zombies do we play? Ash Blossom is a zombie. Are we gonna summon Ash Blossom? That would be kinda cute, not gonna lie. No, we're not gonna do this. Mebamba! Incoming! No, we're not protecting. Protecting doesn't do much. I don't like that we have that timer ticking like this. This is so fucking obnoxious. Like, I am going as fast as I can. Five on the clock. Yay. I mean, that means that they now have a spell trap, so they can activate it in grave, get it back, yada 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 yada. They now can send something. Yeah. Annoying, but you know. Okay. Ah, don't you love damage steps? Ah, damage step is great, right? Oh. Oh, hi. We're on a boat. We're on a very, very big ocean boat. Why did we do this? Oh, so that we can use the continuous spell part. Damn. That is actually pretty annoying, not gonna lie. I mean, you do have to time it correctly where you're gonna blow shit up, I suppose. But yeah, no, this is rough, not gonna lie. Oh. Wait, do we still have anything? I don't think we have anything that does something. Well, let's see. I get to add the normal monster. That's fun. Let's blow the normal monster up. Four, I guess. This and this and this. Ooh. We get to summon Misk. Look at that. And pops at the Misk. Oh, we're not even there yet. Yeah. Yeah, Conductor would definitely do it. Also, I have to say, it's like almost 11 for me. And I completely forgot to eat dinner, so that's also not helping. But I definitely fucked up multiple times in this duel. Oh look, another one. For fuck's sake. Three cute eldritches, la 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 la. Oh. One cute eldritch, la 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 la. What the hell is this? Oh, cool. Utopic Dark Infinity. Interesting. You can target one other face-up special summoned monster you control, gain life points equal to its original attack. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff that you got there. Oh, wait, we're ranking up. We're not done yet. Oh. Okay. Doesn't really change a whole lot, but sure. Why are we doing this? I mean, you could have killed me, right? Oh, I falls a dick. Sure. Let's go digging. For nothing, but you know. Yeah. I don't know. No! Not my mask! Damn it. Out there. I don't have any targets left, I think. You know what, battle? Woo! Oh, I'm alive! I'm on 100! Fuck yeah! Oh. Okay. I was too afraid to beat into the spider, if I'm honest. You know. Happens sometimes. Look at how scary the spider looks. Like, come on. It's literally called the 7 Sins. I don't want to deal with the 7 Sins. 100 life points and a dream. Oh, wait, no. This thing can't attack for whatever reason. Wait. Why can't this attack? Oh, it can't attack because of the cursed Outland. You can only attack with zombies. It's not pittiness. It's legitimately they fucked up and couldn't attack with anything else. Okay. No, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's something. let's call it something. Yeah, no, it didn't matter to begin with. Like, I wasn't really concerned on any part of that entire duel. I was gonna lose that no matter what. So, oh well. Well, those were some games. Damn. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go and end the stream here. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna make myself some food so that I at least have something in my belly. Again, thank you all for watching. Have a really good week. And I'll be here next Monday again. With more Master Duel. Not sure if there's a new event up at that time. There might be. Maybe there's not. And then we're just gonna go on the ladder. You know. Dynamorphia and stuff. So with that, I'm going to say bye-bye. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace!